back to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, my name is Prince Thank God, and this is where I come every weekend to drop my trade idea to show you guys the trade that I entered within the week, the ones that hit stop loss and the ones that hit take profit, and also the trade that I'm looking out for on the upcoming week to trade in. So guys, if you check my previous videos, there are some trade I was in. A trade on NZD chef. I was in that trade. And if you also check on my video, there was a trade that I told you that I'm going to take if the market come to my entry point. So but I want us to first dive into the one that I lost. I also have a juicy trade for you guys. I have a very nice trade setup, but before we get to that one, let's first go over to the trade that hit my stop loss last week. So it was this trade that you guys are seeing right here, this NZD chef. If you check the previous video, I entered the market around this area. Let me go back to 4 hours time frame. If you go to my previous video, you will see how I entered the market. So I don't want to talk much on this trade because this trade really pissed me off. I entered this market around this area. This is where I entered it. I entered the market around this area, if I'm not mistaken, around this area, and the market came almost to hit my first level target, but it didn't hit it. It was shied off some pips away. So, and I was still holding it. This was my final take profit. And if you check my video, you will see how I entered this market. So I don't want to emphasize more on the market. At the point the market was trading around this area until it broke this zone, and it was trading back to that zone. This it broke and it was trading back, so I was holding it, believing that it will come down from this level, but for some technical reason the market continued going on, so it hit me out on stop loss. I was risking 2% of my account on this trade, so it hit me out on a stop loss. So guys, this is how the thing went. I couldn't do anything. I just take the loss. So I lost 2% on this trade. That's $100. I lose it. So this is the next trade. So guys, this trade, if you check my previous video, I was telling you guys on this trade that when this trade break this level that is here, then I will be looking out for a sell. But that's why I will always say that first look out for confirmation before you enter any trade. So I didn't see the confirmation. That's why I just sit on my hands. I was watching the trade. I was watching it until the trade decided to do what it likes, and it didn't break the level that I wanted it to break. This is on, let me go to daily time frame. So this is how I analyze this market. If you check my previous video, you will see how I analyze it. The market was trading around this area and giving me something like double top. So I was waiting for it to clear this zone so that I will be fully 100% sure that yes, even if not 100%, at least 99% or 90% that the market want to go down more further. So but the market didn't go down, rather it broke this resistance bar, and now this resistance bar, you want to make it to turn to the support level. I will be looking carefully to this market. I will know what to want to do, but for now I'm not interested in AUD chef. Whatever AUD chef is doing from now, I am not interested. So guys, let's move on to the next trade. This was a trade I also took last week as my trade on NZD chef hit stop loss. This is one of the trade I took last week, and if you check my video guys, you will see how I analyze this market. So simple, so easy. And I also told you that whenever you see a chart pattern, believe that the market is gonna hold. Just you have to be patient and wait for the market to come to your level of entry before you execute. So on the 4-hour time frame, I have already scaled up to the higher time frames and see the flow of the river. And what I found out there is that the market was ranging. It was not even trending, it was ranging. So I knew Whenever the market is ranging, you don't need to hold the trade for long. Whatever the market give you, you have to take it and boom, run away. If not, you'll be caught up in the ranging market. So when I saw this head and shoulder pattern on a 4 hours time frame, I scaled down. I was waiting for a retest. Then this was the first retest that was coming, but it didn't hit my level of entry, so I wasn't that happy, but yet I was still looking at it. Let me delete all these zones so you understand, you see clearly. So it first wanted to go up around this area, it to go, but for no reason the thing just went down, so it didn't touch my level. I wanted it to retrace. And how to trade head and shoulder pattern is wait for it to do after the head and shoulder, it will break the neckline. This is the neckline, and this is also a trend line that is holding the neckline, and this is the neckline, it broke it. So I'll have like three confirmation. The first confirmation is head and shoulder, the second one that it broke the support neckline, and the third one that is it broke the resistance trend line, the trend line that it was trending on top. And all this thing was happening on a zone. Remember, so all this thing must be happening. Is either you say an invert head and shoulder on a support zone, or you saw it on a resistance zone. So this is where it works so much. So I was waiting for it. So along the line within the week, there was a news that got out that spiked the market up, and as the market went up, the market now touched. I set an alarm. If you check my previous video, I set trade alert here that when the market touch this level, let my phone alert me, let trading view alert me. So trading view, they alerted me, and I knew yes that the market had reached to my level of entry. Then I was now waiting for a confirmation. But on this scenario, this was a news that was happening here, so I will not wait for a confirmation that more, because it was a news moved so fast. Immediately the market touched here, and I saw this great and big weak rejection. This is when I now enter the trade. This is when I now enter the trade. I scaled down to a lower time frame to refine the trade more, and I saw that the market has given me this a candlestick pattern. This pin bar, the candlestick pattern that is right there. So I entered when I saw the second candle dropping massively. So I entered the trade, and I was doing like up to 1:3. This is 1:2.92, and I risked 1% on this trade. I didn't risk 2% again, because the other one I risked 2%. I was confident in it, and the trade didn't go out, so I wasn't risking that much. I'll just reduce my loss on this, my risk on this one. So I was risking 1% on this trade. Guys, see how the trade just went. You see the power of a news. When the news is aligning with your technical analysis, bro, the thing will just smash your take profit within no time. You see, it didn't even take time, the thing just smashed my. So I was not holding it up. Before I said that I will hold it up to this level, but guys, I just checked, the market is ranging, and I don't hold that ranging market for long. So that's why I decided to keep my risk management intact. So this market hit my take profit, and I use it to recover the loss I lost in my NZD share. So now I'm at break even, guys, and I want to show you, I have a very juicy trade for you guys. Very juicy trade on USD, on Euro USD. This is a very juicy trade, very juicy. If you guys check my previous video, let's analyze it, because I have already analyzed it on my previous video, but let's still go back to see what I said on my previous video. This market was trading around this area. It was trending around this area, and I told you guys that on a monthly time frame that the market is bearish, and the market has broke out of a ranging market, that we need to wait for a pullback to this level before we start looking for a sell. And as you guys can see, the market just did exactly what I said. Guys, technical is the key. Technical analysis is the key. When your technical is right, best believe that every other thing will fall into place. You just have to have patience. Just wait for the market to just do its own thing. As long as you know what you are saying, your technical is on point, bro, you will cash out from this market. And on the weekly time frame, I told you guys that the market also broke. It is also in a downtrend, so we have to wait for a retest to this level again, and the market just did that. So if you want to enter this market right here, you have to wait for a chart pattern. A chart pattern need to form around here. You have to check for a chart pattern on daily or 4 hours. Make sure that you look out for a chart pattern, bearish chart pattern like double top, head and shoulder pattern, triple top. So all the there are so many chart patterns. So but you have to wait for a chart pattern to happen at this level before you enter the trade. So that I'm not looking at that much trader. Also, I don't want to bombard you guys with so many setup, but this is a setup that I'm going to look at for this week. I'm not going to trade much because I'm so busy, so I want to be looking at one setup at a time. I don't want to be bombarding my trading account with so many setups. So I'm more focused on my risk management than every other thing. So that we'll be looking out for a chart pattern at this level. Maybe we'll see something like double top. If we see something like this, so we'll have to wait for the market to do. If the market do something like this, then returns back, then we might have a trade. But no one knows what the market is going to do next, so we just have to sit on our hands and wait to see what the market will do next. So let me scale down to forward to check if anything is happening there. So guys, for now I can't tell you whether the market is going to drop until I see a confirmation. Wait for a confirmation. Maybe you use your own strategy to wait for a bearish confirmation. If you did not see any bearish confirmation, please don't enter sell. Always wait for a confirmation before you enter the sell. Let me just add to my confirmations. This is a chart pattern. Sorry, this is a trend line. So you'll also be looking out for this trend line because market might come back and touch this trend line and still go. Guys, like no one can predict this market, so we are just trading it based on technical analysis. So this is what I will be watching out for. I will be watching out for this market to form a chart pattern around this area, and if I see a chart pattern, my first level target will be around this level, but the market might hit this trend line and bounce up again. So we have to be careful, we have to be conscious on the trade we are taking, to wait for a chart pattern. So guys, that's it for today's video. Next time maybe I will go deeper to analyze more pair. Guys, I'm really busy, so I didn't check that other pairs to analyze, but this is what I'm looking at in the upcoming week. Guys, if you know that you love my video, you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe and also share, guys, and also comment on the pair that you want me to analyze for you guys too. It will make me to do more video. It will also motivate me, so I want you guys to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my subsequent video. Peace out.